Oh, Doctor, you're back early. You're just in time to help me test out the latest changes I made to our ring racers. Gonna give them a test run, step on the gas, and we'll get started. Accelerate down the ramp. Okay. Dude, this game is gorgeous. Look at this. Drive around the beach. You can steer your kart around the beach. Use the sneaker panels and head out past the lighthouse. The teleporter's on the other side of the lab. What's a sneaker panel? Is it the boost pad? Is that what it is? Whoa. Yuck, looks like some seaweed washed up on the beach. Whoa, stop driving. You gotta hold for a second to get a look at that view. Why do I have a magic spit out ring button? What is that doing? This is a gorgeous place for a base, isn't it? Avoid the seaweed. I'm avoiding the seaweed. Look at that texture on that wall. That looks so cool. Hey, Eggman, do you copy? Use action so I can tell if I'm coming through or not. I copy, Tails. Great. The weather's interfered with our comms before. I just wanted to make sure. I've got a lot of important info to share, so if you hear me speak up, use action to let me know I should continue. Now, see this gate? Beyond it lies something new I've been working on. It's the charger panel. It's called a charger panel. It's much stronger than any sneaker panel. Since off-road can't affect you if you're boosting, use the charger panel to cross all that. Let's boost over some seaweed. Holy shit! I'll meet you on the other side. Do I have to stand on the weird platform thing? Traveling to Sunbeam Paradise Zone. And I'm here. Where are you, Tails? I'm on my way in. Give me a minute. On second thought, I'd like to get racing. Beating the CPU should conclude this test and let me skip the rest. So you can skip the tutorial if you win the race? That's not gonna happen. I don't want to skip the tutorial. I want to chill with the style. What's over here? Am I sure we're going this way? Is this the don't skip way? Test track zone. Shit, this is the skip tutorial area, I think. Get at least 4th place in this race, hotshot. It's not gonna happen. I don't know the controls. I don't want to skip the tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I want to get me out of here. Yes, I want to give up on this challenge. Oh, wow. That's quite a bit to handle. Yeah, guess I should go on ahead and meet up with Eggman. That's what I'm saying, man. Great race, everybody. Look at this. A whole area out here. This is so cool looking. I gotta play more fan games, man. This is the real stuff. It's like genuinely the prettiest game I've seen in years. It looks so good. The high voltage ring, a marvel of our combined mind power, Tails. Tails, why have you driven off into a hole you can't escape? This is where it all began, here in this lab. The power of 80,000 rings compressed into a single point. Although it is far from perfected, but our progress has been amazing. The world needs our work. And I could use a power source that doesn't rely on uncooperative ancient forces. I'm sure they just didn't understand your genius, right? Haha. Am I supposed to be driving into the big ring things? It's Eggman, dude. Hey. What are we doing here, Eggman? What am I supposed to be doing? Going through here? Question mark? Ooh. Whoa. Use rings to make it up the incline. Rings can be used to power your vehicle. Doing so will give you a burst of speed and acceleration. I can drift. I can power slide and I can boost. Very cool. Oh, so I have a limit of 20, and then if I press, I want to say ZL. That's not what it is on an Xbox controller. Then I'm powering the vehicle, right? And that gives you the boost of speed. So you can pick up rings until you have 20. So while you're running into the ring, you want to hold down left, and then you go zoom. Okay, I'm figuring it out. This is complicated, man. You got drifting, and then you're using the other bumper to pick up rings at the same time, and then eat the rings, and then zoom up a hill very slowly. I can feel a storm in the air. I better get a move on. What? Charge Insta Whip to hit switches? Okay, so I hold down the same thing I'm using to charge up rings, and it goes bap. Oh, but I'm in ring debt. What? Am I going to explode? Then you'll need to open the gates up there to proceed. Something to keep in mind, Tails. Just because you're out of rings doesn't mean you're out of options. If you're in danger but have no rings left, you can still charge an Insta Whip. That's to say, a powerful melee attack. Try holding and releasing Insta Whip to hit the switch. Ooh, a lift. Hello. Where's the switch? Okay, to activate this switch, I'll need to hold down item when I'm out of rings to charge an Insta Whip. Then once I'm ready to activate it, I should release item. What do I call that? Like what? It looks like a bean. Dr. Eggman's mean bean machine. Okay, this is the switch. Hold down the ring debt whip button. I've hit the switch. I have -8 rings. I'm driving down a thing. This looks so good. I want to get good at this. It's going to take 78 hours. Pick up the rings. Pick up the rings. Get me out of ring debt. You could hold an Insta Whip at the ready as long as you'd like to. Though it might be obvious to any nearby racers. How do you like playing it risky, fox boy? Are they going to start having sex? Look at Eggman's face right now. That is... How do you like playing it risky, fox boy? I knew this would happen when I started playing Sonic fan games. Holding your charge will slowly drain rings, but it will also stop you from collecting any goodies on the course. We want goodies. I don't want to miss goodies. I'll leave it up to you to find out how to use that to your advantage in a race. Charge. Whack. Holding Insta Whip stops item and ring pickups. Am I supposed to just be holding it to demonstrate that I can't pick up any rings right now? And then you let go and suddenly I'm picking up rings again. Yeah. But only up to 20, man. I want more than that. Let's see if I can get a drift. There we go. And I've missed the checkpoint. I can probably practice my Insta Whip on on this egg robo if I want to. Be careful though. If anyone bumps you when you're out of rings, your cart will take ring sting damage. Ring sting damage. And as always, our work is volatile. The engine can only run on a 20 ring deficit. Okay, you can explode. If you take damage beyond that buffer zone, you'll be blown sky high. Ha ha ha.
Good riddance.
Good riddance, Tails! And am I supposed to be smacking these canisters? Yeah. The closer to the jackpot, the higher the payout. I didn't know you were a gambler, Tails. Did my establishments have an effect on you? Go for the jackpot. I hit the button, it got the jackpot, I got 20 rings. Right, in the opposite way, it's not just about having rings or not. If you feed a large quantity of rings into the engine, you'll supercharge it, making it go faster and faster. Try supercharging your ring racer. Stand still for 4 seconds on the handy panel over there, and then blast off. Drive through the loop. I'm supercharged. How is... Oh my god, it's real speed. Whoa, I'm underwater. What is happening? Hit the boost and the boost. What if I hold down rings now? Does anything happen? Do I supercharge again? Do I go real speed? Whoa. This is crazy. This is diabolical. Look at this is what? Where am I? Whoa, there's a bunch of metal crates in the way. I'll need to find some way to bust through. This box is golden instead of silver, which means it is an item box as opposed to a ring box. If you pop one of these, you'll get a chance at a useful item instead of rings. In a race, it'll be your call as to which you value more. For this problem, however, a sneaker will be more useful. Stop the roulette on a sneaker and then use it to bust through the crates. Use timing for an item to break through the crates. Okay, and there's two options. Let's see how many times I messed this up. And I got it right straight away. Okay, boost through the crates, please. Yeah, beautiful. Huh, are these sneaker panels offline? So they are. No matter, Tails. As before, a sneaker will do the trick. In fact, why not use several? Several? Use them in quick succession to multiply their power. Ramps like these will make you feel like a skateboarder, guaranteed. Okay, so you can pick up, you can have 3. Can I have 6? No, okay, 3 at a time, and then just bap, bap, bap. Well, that didn't work. It's not going well. Oh, am I supposed to just be going up to the left? Well, the sneakers are all gone, which means it's probably possible to do without them. Yeah, just go this way, right? Yeah, okay, I see what we're doing. These camera angles are diabolical right now. It's like, I love how like wobbly the cart is. It's like, whoa. Yeah, there we go. Sneaker, please. Thank you. All right, I feel like Sonic, brother. We're never getting as fast as Sonic. I am inept at this game. Or you can feel like that, I guess. Anyhow, that polarized barrier is a tripwire. Right, these are used to gate off shortcuts in races. Oh. To pass one, I need to use a sneaker to blast through. Otherwise, it'll bounce me away. You better hope you spin that roulette in time at 1,000 miles an hour. Okay, it's only for shortcuts, so it's not like 20 people in an online race will get blocked because none of them got a sneaker. Okay, and the boost panel works too. Very nice, very cool. I'm gonna get in a normal race and I'm just gonna smack hard against every single wall. The turning is really tricky in this. How do I get through the door? Now, Tails, I'd like you to take a small detour. I know we've been focusing on the cart, but there's an invention of mine I think would go well with it. Perhaps one of my finest, if I do say so myself. Oh boy, head down the hill. No problem, I'll give it a look. Whoa, I'm going down a hill. As you may have noticed, you don't always need to be boosting to pass through a tripwire. Pay attention to the blue glow that forms in front of your ring racer. Whoa, I'm going too quick. Before we get to that feature I've been working on, Miles, let's see how your aim is holding up. Use the gacha bombs here to activate the 3 switches ahead. It must be a big deal if you need to keep it this secure, huh? Use the gacha bomb to activate switches. It's a simple matter to shoot the gacha bomb forward. That force field will prevent you from being able to get close enough, so you'll have to aim correctly. Okay. I nailed it. Okay, it bounces off walls. That's nuts. All right, 1 down. The gacha bomb is unique in that when it collides with an object, it will return to you. How do you get the ceiling one, dude? You can lob some items. What the hell? Like the gacha bomb. While most items can only be lobbed or shot forward, you can do both with a gacha bomb. It worked! Yeah, 1 more to go. When in an online race in a kart racer should you aim into the sky? Like, just how complicated is this game? It's important to aim carefully when lobbing the gacha bomb from a distance. If you miss, you can grab another gacha bomb from the nearby capsule. Let's lob some items at something. This feels like I'm playing a 3D platformer right now. Like, I'd honestly just play like 3 hours of tutorial like this instead of having to actually do any races. It's chill. There's so much bespoke dialogue. It's really cool. Attempt number 78, and I've missed again. Am I supposed to be shooting that way? I have no idea. Oh, it's over there. I'm just shooting a wall for no reason. All right, who's ready? Yeah, I nailed it. Like, seriously, just look at this game. Like, this is it looks so good. I think I read somewhere this game runs in the Doom engine, like, which is insane. We love video games, don't we, folks? Yeah, good. That's the last of them. Good performance. That's what they say in bed as well. Cut to the creepy Eggman face again. And now the grand reveal awaits. Proceed into the facility and see my scientific scientific genius. I'll believe it when I see it, Eggman. Yo, purple canisters of spray cans? Eggman, these are spray cans. You didn't invent spray cans. Look at Tails' face right now. Oh, you are mistaken, Fox Boy. You haven't heard about these spray cans. They're gay. Let's go! Eggman is an ally! Primarily because him and Tails are getting it on! Wait, how old is Tails in the Sonic universe? Is this an appropriate joke to make? To be clear, in my headcanon where Eggman and Tails are lovers, they're both fully consenting adults, okay? It's fine, it's good. They're miniature factories, each one a renewable supply of a non-toxic chemical that can cleanly adhere to any surface. If you use one of these at the RACER setup, you can safely dye your fur and redeco your vehicle with the same spray can. You know, we've been enemies for so long. I've always wondered if we could become lovers. What's your favorite color? Pick a spray can. Okay, this probably pertains to customization. Is there a black one anywhere? I want to be goth KART. Yeah, sort of. Something on your mind, Miles? Just thinking about the arc, right? Yes, of course. Is that a Sonic lore thing I have no idea about? I've only played Sonic Chronicles, The Dark Brotherhood, and the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed. With that, we're all done, and here's the exit. No! I want to keep playing tutorial. Ready to take on some real races? No, not on any level. Not on any conceivable level. This is going to be a disaster. However, there is more to learn if you choose. Yes! If you prefer to continue the tutorial instead, skip the exit and head through the brakes teleport to the next part of the facility. Let's go! More tutorial, more tutorial, more tutorial. Traveling to the Promised Land. Sunbeam Paradise Zone. A fair warning, Miles. This part of the base was originally designed to be a death trap. I'm sure you can get through it, but you'll need to keep control and stop your ring racer before it runs into trouble. Then I probably won't make it through it, Eggman. Start by heading down that ramp. Be sure to tap your brake to avoid the spikes down below. Okay, what's the brake button? Hold! Objection! Use brake to avoid the spikes. I didn't do it! Ah! So many spikes, huh? You'll find several kinds on this course. Each is hazardous in their own way. Floor spikes, spike panels, and wall spikes, he says, kicking his feet up like a teenage girl. Tread with caution as you make your way into the building on the left. Dodge the spike. Nailed it. Ah! Drive through the beach. I did it. I nailed it. I didn't hit a single thing. Hit the speed pad, then brake. Well, this is a conundrum. Looks like I've left some springs ahead. There's a speed pad that will push you right into them. Release your accel and hold brake as soon as you hit the speed pad to keep your car on the ground. What's happening? Release, accelerate, and brake. So, okay, I see. Whee! Holy, that is insane. It rules just how quick this engine lets you go. Like, what? Ah! I got it right the first time, and now I'm just gonna get it wrong over and over again. Oh, I didn't hit brake. And there's wall spikes at the end of this incline. Are you trying to get me killed before I ever get to a real race, Eggman? Because honestly, I welcome that. Because it's gonna be embarrassing. I just know as soon as there's a real race, I'm not even gonna make it to the end. Like before, release, accelerate, and hold brake once you hit the speed pad, and you should be fine. Now release or accelerate and hold brake. Okay, I get it. I'm holding brake, and beautiful. The next part is tricky. No rings and springs that line the walls below will dump careless visitors into a pit. Braking is good for fine control, but sometimes my best option is to keep pushing forward. When I can steer freely, my engine exerts more force than my brakes. This is more complicated than the actual real-life driving lessons I'm doing in the moment. I love that Eggman spotlight in the background. It's so good. Maneuver correctly to escape the trap. Okay, let's figure it out. Ow. Drives into wall instantly, starts bouncing between springs. Wait a second, I'm on minus 20 rings. Shouldn't I be blowing up? If I hold left trigger now, can I blow up and die? No? Aww. I'll say, Doctor, it's a nice change of pace to be told about your hazards in advance. This seesaw will be tough with wheels. Can you safely get across? The handy e-brake function should be able to help. What? So that's accelerate and brake at the same time? Of course. Combining accelerate and brake will allow your car to hold in place. If you think you might be sliding off, you should use e-braking to keep yourself on the seesaw. So it's like grip. That's kind of cool. Now I understand why you have to let go of accelerate to regular brake, because you've also got this no, really brake, please. Looks like there's spikes down this incline. Make sure to use e-braking to avoid taking damage. Oh, ow. Okay, let's at least dodge that one. Please, I hit every single spike. Looks like this next incline might be too steep to overcome with normal driving. Perhaps you should try a spin dash. Rev up your engine and then release it. The closer to go you get, the farther you'll travel. Be careful though, if you charge for too long, you'll spin out. Oh, that's the thing with Y, which I just haven't done at all yet. If I had skipped this part of the tutorial, I would have forgotten about an entire mechanic. Boom, I did it. I can also drift while e-braking to rev up a spin dash. What? That's like 3 buttons at the same time. This platform must be below high tide, Eggman. There's a ton of sand and seaweed over the track. I have many contraptions and bases, Tails. I can't always tend to them all. Luckily, spin dash lets you cut through off-road. Give it a try. Well, I'm gonna do my fancy spin dash. This shouldn't be a problem. Not only does the technique I invented let me cut through, but the spin dash also lets me glide across water for a little bit. I'm just gonna fancy spin dash forever because, like, why would I not? I'm just proud of myself for remembering the mechanic exists. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something up, Doctor? No, Tails, everything's fine. Proceed along the training program as usual. Boss fight, please. So that's what it was, huh? Now, Tails, that wasn't my intention. Sometimes these things happen. It shouldn't be a problem with the ring shooter at your disposal anyways. It's pretty easy to deploy a ring shooter to respawn. In this facility, it will send me to the last checkpoint once released. In a race, holding respawn for longer will send you further along the track. Be advised, other drivers can piggyback off your ring shooter and go further than you. I think it was like L, yeah, and then something happens. I don't know what. So you can, like, what? Make a boost panel that's better for other people than you? I don't know what. And then what? I drive around the edge to avoid the pit. We've dodged the thing. Oh, amazing boost. Woo! Hell yeah, dude. Fast fall at the right time? What, like not that? The last function we'll be looking at here is the fast fall. In the air, attempting to spin dash will instead fast fall. You can also use the e-brake while in the air to do this. Avoid the springs on that platform up ahead. Okay, I'm just gonna e-brake it so I don't have to claw grip and hit Y at the same time. Okay, and e-brake. Beautiful. Excellent work, Tails. Looks like your brakes are in ship shape. But is my brain in ship shape? Take the charger panel on that ramp and jump over to the nearby island to go on ahead. I'll be moving to join you soon. Roger that. This is like a whole mini visual novel in the form of a KART RACER tutorial. Woo! We're all done. Aww. So the exit is here if you're ready. However, there's more to learn if you'd like. Yeah! What if this just keeps happening for like 2 hours? It's like, well, that's all we got time for. However, there's more. Yeah! I'd love it if this whole video was just a tutorial. That would be a really good bit. If you'd prefer to continue to the next section of the tutorial, use the drifting teleporter to the side. Is this the drifting teleporter? No, this is a dude. Off we go to part 3 of 27 of this beautiful tutorial. Eggman, the signal is with. I'm on my own for the drifting course then. I'll find a higher point and reconnect. To make smooth turns, I can drift while turning in a direction. Holding a drift stores up charge within my ring racer until I release it. Actually, why don't I just get to the simulator? No! I'm not doing that. I'm doing your tutorial. I want to drift around the cliffs. I want to learn and grow as a person. Who's ready for some drifting? I'm moving at like 1 mile an hour right now. Those were the easy turns. These next few turns should let me charge up stronger drifts. Charge strength goes from yellow, red, blue, and then rainbow. Yo! However, if I'm too slow, I'll get a weaker charge. I'm drifting, dude. I'm drifting, dude. I've hit the wall, but I got the rainbow into the wall. That is a boost and a half. Holy. Alright, I can see myself getting the hang of this in about 7 days. Your car drives differently underwater, I'll say. Once I get up to that tower, I should be able to reconnect with Tails. There's a conveyor placed at the bottom of this spiral that will halt normal driving. I'll have to charge up a rainbow drift and release it to keep my speed and make it to the next area. Charge up rainbow drift to make it across. Okay, I'm drifting across the conveyor. Ooh, please get there. Okay. Hey, Eggman, can you hear me now? Loud and clear, Prower. I was just giving my drift functions a test run. I'm almost done, but the toughest part is last. A self-propelled bomb will be tailing me for the rest of this track. Oh my god. This guy's got a death wish, man. He's setting his death traps on himself. I'll need to use all of the skills I practiced to make it through, but that should be easy pickings. Once you get to the end, make sure to use the lightning shield to dispel the self-propelled bomb. Begin the challenge. This is where I die. This is where I don't make it to the end of the tutorial because I won't be able to do this. Okay, so I need to remember to pop my shield at the very last second. Outrun the self-propelled bomb. Oh my god, it really is quick. Whoa, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to I Am Being Pursued. Drift. I'm just gonna do a bunch of mini drifts over and over again and hope for the best. Can you snake Mario Kart DS style? Like, whoa, it's a bit close. The rumble when I explode is insane. This is going to take so many attempts. Like, this is the final boss of this video. We're not getting past this. You're telling me I need to outrun the self-propelled bomb in this video game? Mind the sharp turns ahead? That's if I even make it to the sharp turns ahead. Come on. Get a big drift. Yes, beautiful. Oh, no! Oh, thank God there's a checkpoint for the water bit. I don't have to, that would be really annoying. Hey guys, welcome back to water time. Oh, rolling around at a moderate speed. Okay, mini boost. Little boosts over and over again. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh, in the boost, yeah! We're making it do. We're making it do. Checkpoint. Woo! We're coming up to the end soon. You'll have to get a rainbow drift at the end of this spiral to make it. We go again. We go again. Rainbow around the edge. Rainbow around the edge. Yeah! I nailed it. First try. Turn, 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 turn. Rainbow. Up, 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 up. Yeah! He hit the dialogue as he's exploding. That counted as him hitting it. Look ahead. There's the lightning shield. Make sure to use it when the self-propelled bomb gets close to you. Slow zoom in on all of Eggman's individual limbs flying in different directions. Rainbow, 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 rainbow. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Look ahead, look ahead, look ahead. Okay, use the lightning. Yeah, okay. All too easy. I'll take the warp and head over to the main facility. We're finished here. The exit lies ahead. There's still more to learn. There's still more to learn. Yes! If you prefer to continue to the next section, Sora, use the springs teleporter around the corner. All right, let's keep going. How much more of this is there? This is so good. Let's see. If I want to practice with springs, the area around the dam is a good place to do it. Different colors of spring are stronger than others. Okay, do I want to hit the yellow ones or the silver ones? Which is which? The way I remember is by thinking about my friends. What friends? Red springs are like Knuckles. He's no Sonic, but he's a force to be reckoned with. Yellow springs are where I fit in. Completely useless. I try my best, but I'm not quite on the level of those two. Believe in yourself, Tails. Believe in yourself. Oh, blue springs are the strongest and fastest, just like Sonic! I have to be careful with those. They're really powerful. Huh, gray springs. They make me think of Eggman. That's funny. I can actually call him my friend now. What 78 other fan games contain the lore that explain why Tails and Eggman are buddies in this game? Oh my God, I've landed on the roof. Avoid the horizontal springs to proceed. Okay, well, we're in a place now. Hold, 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 hold. Wow, horizontal springs are a lot of fun, but they'll send you bouncing all over the place if you're not careful. Where are you taking me, game? I can always use a fast fall to land earlier if I don't like where the springs are taking me. Whoa. Yeah, that gives me more control over where I end up, relatively speaking. Perfect. This sandpit will be a great place to practice my tricks. Tricks? I can perform different tricks by pushing in a cardinal direction after I bounce off a trick panel and then pressing boost. The closer the two halves are, the further the trick will throw me. Use the correct trick? What are you talking about? Was that it? It called me cool. So, up trick is down. Down trick is up. Is left trick right? No, left trick is left. Okay. Right trick is right. That feels really good. Will I ever remember it's a mechanic in this video game? Debatable. The voltage arrow around me after a successful trick gives me a bonus. It will help make my drift stronger. This is the most involved thing I've ever played in my entire life. Okay, side trick as well. Look at me go, dude. Look at me. This is just real speed. I'm going up this ramp really, really quick. It's just really impressive how well I'm playing this right now. Tails, loud and clear. The turbines at the dam are currently offline. If you're over there, do me a favor and turn them on for me, would you? You can leave it to me. I'm on my way over there right now. Mind the springs while heading to the dam. I am minding the springs while heading to the dam. If I take a trick panel while my vehicle is in boost state, I'll go extra high. Sometimes I can use this to reach high shortcuts. These tracks must be nuts. These tracks that I will never see. To be clear, I have been playing this game for an hour, and I am still in the tutorial. This fact makes me incredibly happy. Okay, and then I've forgotten how to trick. Okay, boost, and then do that. Alright. There are 3 switches around here. I need to activate each of them to turn the turbines on. So I need to charge all my rings, and then... Oh, okay. Boost into this, and then trick. That is a lot of steps to remember in the middle of an online race. I found a switch. Remember switches like half an hour ago? Back. 2 more switches left. Alright. Okay. Yeah. To do some more rings game. You got any of those? We've got a spring route to a whatever this is up here. Oh no, this is the switch right here. And done. Excellent. I'm receiving full power on my end now. You saved me a trip over there myself. Now that I've got the power going, I can use the fans here to get across. Tricking with an air current feels really wild. The halves correspond to my arc through the air, so if there's wind giving me lift, I can wait longer before a trick. Where is the wind? Where are the fans? Where do I proceed? This way? Okay, thingy, and then trick, and then fall into the void. Woo, I need to relax. Shut up. It might seem scary, but as long as I've got wind to keep pushing me upwards, I don't need to trick immediately. Okay, let the wind pick me up and then trick in a direction. Wind is still happening, wind is still happening, wind is still happening, and then trick for no reason, I guess. Exit the dam. One more thing I can remember, just because a perfect trick sends me farthest doesn't mean it's always the right option. Sometimes a trick that's weaker or done before the slices meet, oh, it might put me right where I need to be. I should keep my eyes open and use my best judgment depending on the situation. Buddy, if there's two things I don't have, it's eyes or judgment. And I'm not talking about the Yakuza spin-off. Should I just trick down like right away? And then, yes, and then trick up like that. Hit the ring thing, just about up, and then, okay, and then you hit the weird grabby thingy in the kart racer, and then hopefully that's it. Whoa, I'm in the water again. All right, I'm feeling confident. Our ring racers are ready to take on real races. Now, you're sure there's no more tutorial here for me to indulge in? I'm absolutely certain. Sega. Original games and designs by Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. Hey, everybody, welcome to a brand new video on the internet. Look at these previews. These maps look so cool. If only I knew how to play this game. Let's play as Sonic the Hedgehog. Do we want relaxed? I think we definitely want relaxed. I do not want intense. I'm pretty sure relaxed is going to be too hard for me. Take a drive and enjoy the sights. Cup select. We've got ring cup. We've got question mark. We've got question mark. We've got question mark. We've got question mark. We've got Robotnik coaster zone. I'm Sonic, dude. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.